Hello my lovely, Sophia here, Psychic Tarot reader, personal mentor, and welcome to my channel, Sophia Psychic Tarot. So today is our Saturday check-in on the Twin Flame categories video. So on a Wednesday I do a Twin Flame collective video, and on the Saturday I do a categories one. So there are two groups, in contact and no contact. Then those two groups are broken down into another two if you are both single or whether there is a karmic situation. So please check the description box below for the timestamps as to which group you are in. Of course, you can get your own personal readings, 12-month reading, or a channeled message from your DM. Okay, so choose your category. So the first category is going to be looking at the no contact singles. So dear spirit guides and angels, what message do you have regarding the no contact singles, twin flame soulmate journey this week, please? Okay, so the first thing I'm getting is that there's things going on beneath the surface that you don't know about, that you can't yet see. Okay, in order to free you both from a situation that is stopping you from being together. So don't feel glum about it. Okay, you may be worried. You may think that your person is, you know, going off with somebody else. But remember, your thoughts and feelings create. So if you're thinking that, then that's what's going to happen. Okay, so but this message is more for saying, you know, a bit like my moon card, just because you can't see what's beneath the surface doesn't mean that there's fish down there, sea critters, wildlife. Okay, there's things that will be revealed to you. So I wouldn't be surprised if the moon card comes out during this reading. In order to free one of you up so that you can be with each other. So don't be glum about it, is what the spirit message is. So what are the message for the no contact singles? So yes, it is a bit of a battle. Okay, but on this Ace of Swords, it's winning the battle and the clouds clearing here. Okay, so, you know, things are progressing, if you like. Things are going in the right direction, yet towards communication, towards happiness, towards sunnier days. And your person coming forward, offering you more security here. So, like I say, don't worry, don't get into negative Nancy mode over here. Okay, thinking that, you know, you're fed up, nothing's happening here, because something is happening here. Just keep thinking about your ultimate goal with this person, wishes fulfilled here. What other message do you have for the no contact singles this week, please, in the energies? Keep following your intuition. Okay, this is a spiritual connection. So keep following your gut feeling. What is spirit downloading into your heart chakra? What is your heart telling you here? What are you feeling in your heart space about your person? Here, don't get caught up in your negative Nancy devil energies here. Doom and gloom, like we had over here, because something is happening here. Changes are coming in, my lovelies. Yeah, okay, this is a connection, twin flame connection, so don't doubt it, okay? You can have your happiness and your togetherness, but keep following your intuition. Know that this is a divine connection, and, you know, come out of your negative Nancy mode here. Please check out, for those of you who are new, my Get Them Back playlist, especially Why Current Circumstances Don't Matter video. Okay, so what other message do you have for the no contact singles this week, please? Yeah, again, a watched pot doesn't boil, okay? But I feel that you're sort of wondering what they're doing, they're wondering what you're doing. But a watched pot doesn't boil. No good you know, watching and waiting and feeling glum here. You have to be positive and know that this connection is there and fight through this battle. Remain in your power here. And so that there can be major changes, because there are going to be changes. There are changes coming. Okay, so getting caught up in your negatives about this isn't going to help. It will just delay things. So remain positive, because there are changes coming in here. Romance angels, what message do you have for the no contact singles this week? Yeah, this is a, you know, past life relationship, and you've known each other in this past life, in this lifetime as well. So you know, be happy that the connection's there. Be positive about this. That yes, there may be circumstances, religious or family situations that are keeping you two apart at the moment, distance, work issues, but things are going to change here. Yeah, so clear your negative energy here. Clear your negative energy about this so that you can give your relationship a chance in the 3D to come. Okay, so please go to that Get Them Back playlist to help you to stay positive Pams and not negative Nancy's, because there are going to be changes here. In fact, they want me to clarify that with that. So clarify the Death card with what changes are coming in. What did I tell you? The Victory card. So they just wanted me to clarify that yes, this is going to be successful, victorious changes for you. Okay, so remain in your power, remain focused on your ultimate goal with your person, and stay on that track. Don't get caught in your negatives. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for the no contact singles? Because there are going to be changes here, just because, you know, there's things going on in behind the scenes in order to help you to be free so that you can be together. Yeah, decide to be happy now. Okay, thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy and bliss. I am now willing to see all the goodness in my life. So if you are dwelling in the negatives, that is not goodness and love in your heart chakra. That is just the pain and the anger, the resentment, the sorrow. Okay, so release all of that in order for you, clear your negative energy in order for you to be in your power and not be sad, but be happy and rejoice the love that you've got between each other energetically at the moment, because there are going to be changes that are going to be victorious for you. Again, check out that Get Them Back playlist. And notice the signs that Spirit are downloading into your heart chakra. What inspired action are you being driven to take? Not forced action, where you're trying to force finding out what they're doing, or in a state of desperation, or obsessing, or feeling sad. Okay, this is really moving into your inspired action. What are you suddenly inspired to do that feels right? I don't know why I'm carrying on with them. What other message for the no contact singles? Believe in the impossible as well. Now this does say winter. I know that some of my lovely viewers are coming up into your winter months, so the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realised in the winter months. But for others of you, like in the UK, we're coming into our summer months. So this for me is, you know, if you want to believe that there's a unicorn stood in front of you, then believe that, you know, believe in the impossible. If you think it's an impossible situation, well, my lovelies, changes are going on behind the scenes. Just because you can't see them, don't doubt them. Okay, don't be a negative Nancy about it. Be positive. And look at the bigger picture. Yeah, look at the bigger picture. And this says the full moon in Sagittarius. Now, the full moon in Sagittarius is actually on the 5th of June. Okay, 5th of June. So what other message do you have for the no contact singles this week? Yeah, major changes again. The Death card twice. There are major changes coming in, my lovelies. So be positive Pam, not negative Nancy's. Yeah, just be strong. Have the courage and confidence, okay, to hang on in there. Release that negative energy. Follow your intuition, because this is a spiritual connection like we had underneath. And let go of any fear. Take that leap of faith. Okay? Going on your journey forward instead of sitting there and watching and waiting, thinking that nothing is happening. Remain in your power. Okay? You have the power. Appear in your own movie as the leading lady or man, not in their movie as an extra. You create the movie you want to be in, okay? And you will have your commitment from this person. Of course, you can get your own readings. Please look in the description box below and go to my webpage to book a reading and choose the reading you want, my lovelies. Okay, I will leave this with you, but definitely come out of negative Nancy's and be a positive Pam. Love and light. For my lovely viewers who are in no contact and there is a karmic situation or person, what message do you have on the twin flame journey, please? No contact karmics. So the first thing I'm getting is that you are still on the right path, but there are still some obstacles, not many to go, I'm hearing. Yeah, okay, so stay positive. Okay, from the tiny acorns grow mighty oaks, or whatever the saying is, things are still on track here. Yeah, so don't feel like you're drowning, that you're not in control of this. Okay, come out of negative Nancy's into positive Pam. Your person still finds you extremely attractive, I'm hearing. And I don't feel that there's many obstacles to go now. So this, for some of you, is coming to an end, okay, where you're going to be in union, I feel. So light at the end of the tunnel is what Spirit just said to me then. And I'm still seeing May. I'm seeing suddenly a great big M. So either May or mine. You're mine. Okay, and May as well. And we're only near the beginning of May, so don't fret. We've still got how many other days yet? 20 odd days to go yet. So don't fret. It's not over yet. Right, what other message for the no contact? Singles. I'm seeing another M as well here. So your initials might both be M. You might have the same birthdays in the month, March or May. I don't know. Anyway, anywho, let's move on. Right, no contact karmics. No contact karmics. Yeah, there is going to... Right, turn your back on all your negative emotions that are not serving you. Okay? And your person is trying to turn their back on things that aren't serving them. Again, and your negative emotions and thoughts, okay, in your mental prison here, because your person, I feel, is trying to break free from a restriction they are in, okay, but you have to break free from the negative thoughts you're telling yourself, because you're just drowning, you're out of control here, you don't feel like you're in control. But these cards are very positive. These are just showing how you're feeling. What other message in the no contact karmics? Yeah, what slithered out then? What wanted to make an appearance? The Two of Cups. Okay, the connection is very much there. Don't doubt this. So don't trap yourself in your mental prison here. It's only your negative Nancy's. Let's go into positive Pams. For those of you who are new here, please check out the Get Them Back playlist, especially the Why Current Circumstances Don't Matter video, my lovely, because yeah, this is a past connection between you. That connection has not broken, regardless of who else or what else is involved here. Right, what other message do you have on the no contact karmics? So no good waiting for that pot to boil. Remember, go away and do something else. Things for you. Okay. They are wondering what you're doing. You're wondering what they're doing. But a watched pot doesn't boil. So go off and do things that make you happy in the meantime. Focus on yourself. Yeah, because you will be, again, like this, you know, the little acorn grown into a mighty oak. All the seeds that you planted are going to bear fruit soon. Those seeds that you planted between each other when you were together is going to bear fruit soon. So be positive. Think about the future. Okay, your ultimate goal with this person. Keep focusing on the positives and not the negatives, my lovelies. Cut out all the negative thoughts and feelings you're having. Negative Nancy styley here. So what other message? What other message for the no contact singles? Yeah, you know, don't feel insecure here. Don't feel that everything's broken and you're drowning and you're just trapping yourself in your negative thoughts and feelings because... and nobody's listening, your person doesn't care, okay? That's just the story you're telling yourself. So, write your movie with you as the leading lady or man, okay? You don't want to appear in their film as an extra. You are doing your own movie as the leading lady or man. Okay, again, the Queen of Swords. So, cut out these negative thoughts and feelings you're having. All ye negative Nancys. And think about this beautiful happiness you can have in your Ten of Pentacles. Sit there and imagine you two being together, having everything that you want. Be positive under the star here. Okay, Romance Angels, what message do you have for the no contact karmics this week, please? No contact karmics. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Trust in what your heart space is telling you. What is your heart telling you about your connection? As I say, you know, in my personal mentoring, what is your ultimate goal with this person? Which would be the Star and the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. That's your ultimate goal, or else you wouldn't be investing energy in your person if you felt nothing for them. So trust that this is going to blossom into something more, but you have to put an end to your negative thoughts and feelings, because if you keep being negative and keep trapping yourself in your negative prison and waiting to appear in their movie as an extra, you're not going to get what you want. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. What did we just say? Okay, be positive Pams, not negative Nancys. There may be commitments, other commitments at the moment. It doesn't matter. Okay, your love life will ascend to a higher level. If you have faith and stay optimistic and have trust about this and not feel insecure and down. Okay, Archangel Michael, what message do you have for the no contact karmics this week? Explore your options. Okay, please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness and life's purpose. What, you know, your option is your choice to dwell in the negatives, or it's your choice to dwell in the positives. You can carry on drowning and treading water, or you can get out of the lake and dry yourself off and remain positive. Go and do things in the meantime, knowing that your connection is there and it's not going to fade unless you decide you don't want it to. So I say to my clients, okay, this card's put me off because it's exactly what I'm about to say. Okay, you know, it's not over until you give up on it, you say it's over, or you die or they die. Okay, so dream big. Let go of the small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding, which I said here. What other message do you have for the no contact karmics, please? Pregnancy. Baby will come when baby's ready to. Okay, it's no good you trying to control the how and the when, watching that pot boil, okay? Underneath, baby will come when it's ready to come. The how and the when is not your concern, my lovelies. You just dream about what you want, think about what you want, imagine being together and changing from a negative Nancy into a positive Pam. Final message for, another message for the no contact karmics. Adjustments are required. So a couple of adjustments to be made here. In the way you're thinking, Spirit is saying, in the way you're thinking. They need to make adjustments to their life, but you need to make adjustments to the way you're viewing this. Dream big. It will happen when it's meant to happen. Stay optimistic. Trust this. Think about the future you have together. Does it feel natural to be with this person? Favourable outcome, but there are legalities first, especially if they are married or with somebody. Just be strong. Have the courage and confidence to keep going forward, onwards and upwards. You know, you will have your commitment and things will be revealed to you. Of course, you can get your own readings. Please look in the description box below to how to book a reading, and that will take you to the web page. Okay, my lovelies, I'll leave this with you. Love and light. For my lovelies who are in contact, even if it's minimal contact, but you are both single, let's have a look at the current energies on your journey today. What are the current energies for the in contact singles, please? Okay, so things going on behind the scenes, but your thoughts are in a bit of chaos here. Okay, a bit in gremlin mode here. Thoughts running all over the place here, but things are going on behind the scenes that you can't see. So just because you can't see anything happening doesn't mean that nothing is. Okay, things have to implode on themselves, if you like, fall in on themselves in order to recreate. So your thoughts may be a bit scattered, okay, here. Oh, we're never going to be together, blah, 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 blah. You might be being, you know, trying to control the situation, and if you are in contact, you know, then having a go at them. Why haven't you made up your mind? Why can't you be with me? What's stopping you? And all that. So Spirit is saying, whoa, 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 okay, you need to be focusing on yourself. Remember, starring in your own movie. You're not starring as an extra in their movie. You are taking the leading role in your movie. So if you are new to my channel, don't have a clue what I'm on about, please check out my video, which is in the Get Them Back playlist, why current circumstances don't matter. Okay, stop being a negative Nancy and be a positive Pam. So what other message do we have for the in contact singles? This may be a bit of a battle for you, okay, but you will win this battle. There is light at the end of the tunnel, if you like, and the victory and success. But stop trying to force this and control this. Just focus on the goal that you want. Okay, it's no good rowing with this person, being all negative and, you know, blaming and rowing with each other. It's not getting you anywhere. You know, if you're accusing them of being with somebody else, then stop it, because you will manifest that. All you're interested in is the Ten of Pentacles, where you can be happy together. So stop focusing on the negatives. Remember, negative thoughts will create as well as positive thoughts. So if you're being a negative Nancy and blaming them for not being with you because you've got your own insecurities or jealousy, then that is what you're going to keep creating, my lovelies. So Spirit is saying, you know, there are things going on behind the scenes to try and get the two of you in union. Okay, but you are blocking it yourself by being a negative Nancy here. Take charge of your emotions. Think of the future that you have together or want together. Okay, then you can have your victory and success. Arguing, rowing, being negative, thinking negative things, thinking that they love somebody else because they're not with you. you know, is not helping the situation. All it's doing is you're waiting for, you're appearing in their movie, is what Spirit is saying here. You're getting fed up and frustrated because you're being dictated to by them. Create your movie and go and check out the Why Current Circumstances Doesn't Matter video. You do have this connection, okay? You've got this connection, whether in a past life or this, and you can have your commitments. What other message for the in contact singles? It's your decision. Take control of the reins here. Get these horses to be going in one direction, facing the same way, not going all over the place, okay? It's your decision as to whether you want to be a negative Nancy or a positive Pam here. Or just wallow in the negatives of this heartache that you are causing here in this situation, when you don't have to be. You can have your victory and success. Just take control of your feelings and thoughts here and remain in your power. Yeah, move forward fearlessly. Go forward with what it is that you want here, instead of being stuck in your negative Nancy devil energies, which aren't doing you any good because it's not getting you the results you want to be seeing. Okay. What romance angels, what message do you have for the in contact singles? Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So getting to know each other more. You will get to know each other more. So stop trying to force this. Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah, all of this pile that's come out is all saying about your negative Nancy. Because there are romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so if you feel this connection, keep an open mind as to how it's going to happen and the when it's going to happen. Don't try and force the how and the when. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for the in contact singles? Decide to be happy now. Thank you for helping me open up my heart in happiness, joy and bliss. I am now willing to see all the goodness in my life. So focus on the 2 of Cups energy and not the 5 of Cups energy, where the cups are spilt and you're just focusing on all the gremlins, the heartache, the doubt, the insecurities, the jealousy, the resentments, the anger, all the negative devil energies here. Open your heart chakra to the happiness of seeing yourselves together and picturing yourselves being together. What is your ultimate goal with this person? Does it feel natural? Then stop dwelling in the negatives here. Make a decision. Listen to your intuition and make a decision. What is your intuition telling you? What is your heart chakra telling you? New home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So some of you may be moving or thinking of moving home, then go into that direction. You know, I don't mean a new home necessarily together, but if you're thinking of moving and you're like thinking, oh, well, I don't know, this person might come to me, I don't want to move home, then do what feels right for you. It may be that the 2 of you will move into a new place together. What other message for the in contact singles? Don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, exactly. Now, this is Leo. That might be significant. You may be dealing with a Leo. You might be a Leo here. It may be that you have your new home together by August. End of July, August. You can, of course, get your own personal reading or personal mentoring. Check out the description box below, my lovelies. So what other message do you have for the in contact singles? Yeah, the devil again. And it's funny because I was just thinking, you know, to sum up this reading, is that you're only self-sabotaging this yourself. You're just self-sabotaging this with all the negative Nancy thoughts you've got here. Stop letting this devil control you and upsetting you. Decide to be happy. Take Archangel Michael's advice. Make that decision. Pay attention to the red flags. There's romantic feelings between you here. You're just stuck in this negative energy. Yeah, think about your happiness, your future happiness together, and not what you're seeing in your current 3D. Again, as we started, okay, things are changing and working beneath the surface to try and bring the two of you together. Yeah, the Lovers. Okay, so remain in your power, my lovely. Remain in the power and come out of your negative Nancy mode into positive Pam. Okay, my lovelies, I'll leave this with you. Love and light. Okay, for the final group, the in contact karmics, even if it's minimal contact, let's have a look at what's going on between the connection with you. So what message do you have for the in contact karmics, please? Ideas here. To free yourselves. Okay, so, you know, they may be, you may both be in a karmic situation, one of you might be, but, or with a karmic person, but there's certainly thought here onto how to get free from the situation. Yeah, and these two cards showing that how to make these changes, feeling re-energized and finding, you know, the attraction still there between you. So don't doubt that. You know, your person or you are doing a lot of thinking here, thinking about each other here. So definitely trying to break free here in order to bring this union about. So very positive, all positive here. So what other message do you have for the in contact karmics, please? Taking a step in the right direction. I just heard them. Yeah, your person coming into their power. Divine Masculine. Take it as it resonates with the victory wreath on. So just for you, just carry on being strong. Okay, your person is being strong. You need to continue to be strong here. Don't get into any rows with each other. Okay, don't get into any rows with each other because you're becoming impatient. Remember, we don't control the how and the when, but there are changes coming in here. So try not to lose your temper, row, throw accusations around, okay, because things are changing here. Don't spoil the positive energy that is actually in this. Look at the bigger picture. Here, yeah, cut out with the Queen of Swords, cut out all the negative thoughts and feelings you're having about this and remain in your power. Don't go into negative devil energies. Yeah, but just be patient, okay? This is a divine connection. So don't be impatient. Just be patient. It will happen when it's meant to happen. Yeah, get rid of those negative thoughts. This bee in your bonnet you've got and, you know, having rows of any kind here. Because it's not going to do you any good. It'll just put you back. So where you're taking a step in the right direction here, you'll take 6 steps back. So don't. Right, what other message for the in contact karmics? It might be that they are having rows with their person or in the situation they're in as well, but don't you row with them. Don't become a negative Nancy, be a positive Pam. Okay, just focus, just have a really good think here about the Ten of Pentacles that you want together, the happiness you want together. Okay, just keep focusing and being positive about the fact that you two will be together one day. Okay, when it's meant to be and in a way it will come together. Divine timing. Be patient. Just keep focusing on the future and cutting out all the negative thoughts and feelings you're having at the moment. You can get your own personal reading. You can get your own personal mentoring. Check the video below. Okay, but also check out the Get Them Back playlist. Why current circumstances don't matter video. if you haven't done already. Your person loves you, okay? Your person loves you, so don't feel that they don't. They are trying to come towards you. Again, the Temperance card twice. You just have to be patient and go with the flow here. Just keep focusing on your happiness. Be happy. Keep focusing on the happiness of the two of you when you do come into union. Okay? Your ultimate goal, if you like, with this person. Seeing your kind of pentacles and feeling it in your heart space. Romance angels, what message for the in contact karmics? So extend your light-hearted energy to each other. You know, don't, when you are in communication, just think about those who aren't in communication with their person, who's totally blocked, hasn't seen them for months, weeks, years, okay? At least you are in communication, so just enjoy the conversations you're having. At least you can talk to them. Don't start rows and don't go into negative Nancy's, okay? Because yes, there may be weddings involved, okay, marriages involved, commitments, but doesn't mean that that can't change in the future. Just be patient. Rome wasn't built in a day, okay? Because this is your soulmate, so they're not going anywhere, okay? They're not going anywhere. Archangel Michael, what message do you have for... It's like I said in the pick a card reading yesterday with the Queen of Cups when it came out, and the message I got through was, you know, there may be stormy weather now, but that storm is not going to last 365 days. Okay, it's not going to be stormy weather every day for the next year. The clouds will lift. Things will change. The weather will change. Okay, so Archangel Michael, what message do you have for the in contact karmics? Lean on God and the angels for support. Okay, but step out of the way and allow divine miracles to shine through everyone and everything involved. Step out of the way. Just know that the divine is trying to help you here. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Like I say, what is your heart's desire? Being with this person, right? And focus on this lovely energy of the Two of Cups energy between you, and not focusing on the Five of Cups, the spilt cups. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. So no, it's a done deal. Bob is mine. End of. He's my man. He's my man. It's a done deal. We're happy together. Thank you very much. The how and the when, you know, will happen when it's ready to. And conclusions are within reach. Now, the full moon eclipse, there are 3 this year. Got one on the 5th of June, one on the 5th of July, and one on the 30th of November. So conclusions are within reach. And it may be on one of those dates, or by one of those dates. Okay, what final message do we have for the in contact karmics? The moon, things will be revealed. Things are going on beneath the surface that you can't see, but things will be revealed. Yeah, you will move into the next chapter together. This is fated to be, so the cycle will move on. You will, you know, be in this lovers situation together, and you will get your divine counterpart, masculine or feminine. Okay, so I will leave this with you. Love and light.